There we go. All right.
I
Whenever
don't even
Garrett's
know why
back,
I'm trying
we're
to
ready.
test my luck at this Taco Bell again. The last, 3 times I've ordered from here, they get at least half my shit wrong.
Tell them to get it right.
Dude, I've gotten tomatoes on so many of my tacos, it's not even funny.
Dude, I literally, the last time that I got something from there, I got a cravings box, and then I used one of my rewards to get cheesy gordita crunch, and literally half of the items that I had just had no modifications to them.
Fucking lazy bastards.
I'm like my brother in Christ. You get paid to do your job.
4 bean
Do it.
burritos and a
don't.
dream.
They get paid to be in the building.
All right. Recording is up whenever you're ready, Garrett.
All right.
I am not ready. I'm not home. I'm not home.
Too bad. You get to play
You're gonna
remotely.
You're gonna have to remotely speak the words.
Well, then the recording is going to capture me picking up my Taco Bell order.
That's fine. We have recordings of you picking up Taco Bell at least twice.
Oh,
It
yeah.
is now canon.
At least I'm not in a call with Andrew and my friend group in his server,
must
because
know.
every time that I'm in a call with Corey and I'm picking up something from the drive-thru, he just yells Big Mac at full volume.
It's what he wants.
Once. All right. So, the entire party, minus Bomps, is currently at the base of a sand dune just outside the city. Here's a bat. Have at it.
Squeak.
I don't even remotely
Squeak,
know
squeak.
what I'm supposed to do at this point.
Essentially, it's just you and Cassidy. And Douglas is NPCing, but he's holding a stick with a with a wrapped up Kieran on the end of it.
I mean, essentially, you can play charades.
Quit it.
I am entirely lost.
He was trying to knock your chapstick off.
What do you want to know?
I don't even know where to. I don't even know what questions to ask to know what to do from here. I don't.
You know who else is entirely lost?
My mom.
The cast of Lost.
That's true.
I'll be here all
True
week.
Patriots fact check this to be 100% true.
Yeah. So.
Cassidy.
Oh, also, I forgot, but following you to the base of the sand dune is a rock elemental, and he's just kind of sitting crisscross applesauce by you guys.
Wait, actually.
And yeah, he's holding spades
Oh.
and a black gin.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, what about the butler?
So,
He's in hell.
Cassidy.
I don't know.
Oh.
Um,
Oh, speak of the devil.
Yep, I'm here.
Oh, it's
Literally.
spades.
You're being cradled by something you can't tell because you're cursed with blindness and also you have leprosy. So,
gorgeous now?
Yeah. I'm assuming no time has passed for me, right?
yeah, none.
All right.
I know that.
Hello?
2 weeks later.
Hello?
We could just leave
No.
him.
I don't. What now?
Like I said, mate, we could just leave him. We don't have to take him.
Wanted to have it be like
I don't think that's our choice at this point. I think it's powers beyond our comprehension.
The djinn pulls at an ethereal chain that connects him to spades and says, "You, there, Free me from this man, and I will grant you a wish.
Oh no!
I'm gonna.
Is it like a real wish or like one of those wishes that you cast fucked up because you're an asshole?
Free me and
I'm
find
gonna
out.
break the chain.
Free me and find out.
Alright, make an attack roll.
I would love to make an attack roll, but I am playing Minecraft Dungeons.
Okay, I will roll for you.
I didn't know you got
Hold
Minecraft
on.
Dungeons.
Hold on, I just
You got Minecraft Dungeons
can I
because he's
pause
too
it?
cheap to buy Path of Exile 2.
Can I let me try to figure out a way to
Absolutely
pause it?
crazy slander, bro.
It's true though.
Alright.
No, it's not.
Cassidy.
Minecraft Dungeons is peak.
It's not.
I bought Oblivion Remastered. I can't even play it.
Alright. Cassidy, short sword. The hit is +2.
Give
Slashing.
you $100 bill for a night for $13 worth of stuff.
Yep.
What the freak?
Okay. So, you rolled a 14 to hit the ethereal chain. And you're gonna do 1d6 plus 2.
Squeak.
4 points of slashing damage. So Cassidy draws a sword and slashes the ethereal chain, and blue sparks fly everywhere, and the chain remains unharmed. And the Jinn turns and says, "No, no, you have to kill that one, and then the chain will break, and then I'm free." Points at Spades.
You have
I-
to kill spades.
I turn and look at Adalbert. I raise my eyebrows.
Who does he want us to kill?
You!
Me? I can't die. That's problematic.
You look at Adalbert and he looks back at you and he's like,
And he looks at
deep
me.
down you know that wish is just gonna be a knife in the back of the throat.
And I look at him.
But
I
or
If you think it's gonna backfire, you could use it on spades.
Guys,
Or,
I don't
Mr.
think you understand what I'm saying. I cannot die. Literally.
Are you? I thought you were unconscious.
No,
He's
I'm
awake now.
trying.
Oh, he's awake now? Okay.
I'm
Unless you're fighting for his
unconscious.
life? Okay.
I mean, it probably would be like a stab in the back, but it would be really funny.
Nah, I'm good for it. I won't, if you free me, I'll give you a no strings attached wish. Jin's honor. Actually, something
like
more
saying-
honorable honor. What it,
That's like saying
Paladin's
a
honor,
lawyer's
yeah.
honor, or
I swear it on
an
the honor
assassin's
of
honor.
some paladin.
That's
Can
like
I-
saying Adalbert's honor. I'm a fucking thief.
Right, that's why I switched to the paladin.
Hey,
He's
Mr. Guy
Spa-
who's talking that wants me to die. I can't
Miss-
see you, but I'm assuming you're a guy.
Shut up.
Hypothetically,
Shut up and die.
No, I literally
Up
can't.
and die.
Literally, I can shut up, but I can't die.
Nah, everything can die. Trust me.
No, I cannot die.
You just haven't tried hard enough.
No. I lost a bet, and now I can't die.
Nah, you can die.
No, like, literally, I can't die.
I mean, you could try.
Try
know what?
harder.
You're right. I can certainly try.
You
I'm
could
gonna
try is
magic
absolutely wild,
card- magic
Armory.
card on myself. Garrett.
Okay, Spades is gonna commit suicide.
I can try. Actually, why stop at Leopard's magic card? Honestly, I'm gonna cast. What do I have? What can I do that's fun?
Nothing. You just cast all your
Please
spells.
don't cast anything.
We're
You
gonna
cast
use-
all of Elijah. You cast all of your spells.
Oh. You're darn right I did. Okay, we're gonna just cast magic card then, because I guess I can do that.
Okay.
Please don't.
Go ahead and cast Leopold's magic card. Make an
On
attack roll.
I'm assuming I can still guarantee it to be spades, even though I'm blind, because hypothetically I'd have to go through my backpack.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming I could just make it a spades. I'm gonna make it a spades. And then what do I roll for my attack roll? It's a one. It's a dice of what?
That's Leopold's magic card. So your attack roll is a d20 plus your spell attack. So where is?
So 18 plus what's my spell attack?
I mean, that's plenty to hit you.
Okay, perfect.
Point blank.
Okay. Yeah.
Can I throw a card at point blank?
Yeah, you're just gonna. So it's against you. It's point blank, so it's disadvantage, but it's against yourself, so you have advantage. So this just cancels out.
Nice.
What's your spell casting mod? Hold on. Actually, I don't think your HP comes into effect here because you're actively trying to kill yourself. So you're doing everything you can to make it lethal. So Spades throws a framed card a foot into the air, and it comes, it glows, and then spins back down onto his throat and beheads him.
Oh.
His head rolls to the floor, and the chain binding the djinn is broken.
Also get that wish, right?
Immediately, the scent of roses that was in the air disappears, and Spade's head is now back on his shoulders.
Is the chain broken?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you're free. Do I
Guess he
still
gets a
get that
wish.
wish?
Hey, Garrett, am I still blind and have leprosy?
Yeah. And you
Guys,
no longer,
did I die? No.
you guys no longer have the, oh, you're right. Well, no, okay, make a perception check.
Me?
Yes.
Oh no, I don't like that. Is that just a d20?
It's a d20 plus your perception, which is on your character sheet, which is...
Shouldn't his perception be like negative?
It's currently -1. This isn't a vision-based perception check, so...
Yeah, so I got a 13.
Okay. So you felt your head falling through the air. So you know that it worked.
That's good.
So I did die,
He temporarily.
but I'm back?
Yeah, no, I can
Uh-huh.
confirm you did die.
Squeak.
One of the wild magic effects on you was if you would die in the next month, you come back.
Oh, that's right. He had a death word on him.
Garrett, am I
So
also
what if you-
not
what if you-
false in my thinking there?
All right, Spades, kill yourself again.
But why?
Because now your death ward is gone.
Well, but the genie's free, so it's fine.
When I die.
Spades gets a free
So
wish.
I just went to place the order. It said, "Uh-oh, there was a problem," but it also just took the money out of my account.
Oh,
Uh-oh, we took your money.
bro got scammed by Taco
So
Bell.
I don't know if the order worked or not. But
Just go up to the window and ask, and see if they have an order for Michael.
yeah. But if they get something wrong, I'm gonna have to go inside because there won't be any history on the app of me ordering it to complain.
Oh, fair enough.
I guess.
Hi, are you checking in with the app to earn reward points?
No.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you? So I just went to place an order for drive-through on the app, but it charged the order to my bank account, but it came up that there was an error. Is there an order on your side for a Michael? Okay, all right. Sorry, one more time.
More
no,
invested
it
in
was
this
just
Taco
on
Bell
the
drama.
app. I just sent it for like pickup on the drive-through.
I just got an order from Michael.
What?
Spades just got an order for Michael.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, I guess it did show up, but it just said there was an error on the app. Okay.
Nice. There must have been some weird error that didn't actually stop the exchange.
We love Taco Bell.
Bakotel. So Spades, what are you gonna do with your free wish?
So the gin is free now.
I get the free wish.
Yeah.
You're the one that killed you. The gin looks confused at you and goes,
Wait,
"Well,
you told me
I
I
guess-
get that wish. No strings
guess-
attached.
I guess as a group, decide
What's on
because
the
I don't
order
want to
for
give it to
might
him."
be a different Michael.
All right.
I don't want to give it to him.
No, I just got one box. I just got one craving box. It must
Okay,
have
I'm
not
gonna
went through.
mute.
Okay, no, you're good. I'll get it redone and come back around. Thank you.
All right. One wish.
Yeah, between all of you, it's
Between
so he
no, no.
he pulls out a deck of cards and begins shuffling.
Wait, Garrett, how
No,
much
no,
is my
no.
debt?
I'm gonna
How
pull
much
out.
is my debt?
I'm gonna pull
much is
out
your-
Bat Kieran, and I'm gonna be like, "Can you?" So he's not supposed to be a bat or dead.
Wait,
Can
who
you?
are we talking to?
Jin.
Can you fix him? Like,
Oh,
I don't know, put his body and mind and stuff
no, I have this.
the
I
way
have
it's supposed to be.
this. Reset the bat by 2 days.
He's gonna go back to where he was 2 days
No.
ago.
Keep him here. Reset his physical attributes to 2 days ago.
I'm gonna whack.
Okay,
Oh,
hold on a
the
second.
physical attribute.
I need to
We're gonna
explain
have-
what's happening here. It's not a wish. It's not a wish spell.
Oh no.
There's a
I
couple
told you.
of.
I warned you guys so many times. It wasn't a wish.
It's not the wish spell.
It's
However,
it'll be whatever the Jin
However-
can do.
He's a shop.
the party
Nice.
as a whole,
Because instead of just grabbing stuff and putting it back, they look around.
the party as a whole
Act suspicious.
now has the option
hire security guards.
to cast a single level 9 spell that isn't wish.
Oh, okay. So we all have to. Well, not Bat Kieran because Bat Kieran is okay. I see.
Okay, hold on. Let me look at the spell list.
Is this your? Okay. You know what? I'm not even gonna say anything. Because you could use this to fix Kieran, and I don't know if that's what Garrett was intending. But if it's not,
Yeah, because I should be able to get cured somewhere else, right? Because I feel like he's in a much bigger problem than I am.
you could ultimate polymorph him.
Okay, question.
Yes.
If we kill Bat Kieran and have True Resurrection casted, would that fix him?
You don't know.
Kieran is it's an undead
Okay,
bat. There's
well,
a
it says
nail
the
through its
spell
head.
can the spell can
know.
provide a new body if the original was destroyed. If
I
the
just got
creature
it
was
placed. It should
undead,
be
it
on there for
returns
Michael
as
for
its
just
normal
a single
state.
box.
Gotcha. Okay. I mean,
Okay.
But your normal state is bat.
this is true.
So we either have to true resurrection and hope that fixes it, or we have to ultimate polymorph you into Kieran. And then you're level 0 Kieran.
Oh.
Wait a minute. But how does leveling up work? Because if we polymorph him into level 0 and just carry him for a bit, he'd level up again, right?
We don't do EXP, we do milestone.
Oh.
It would be up to DM then. If
I
you
think
wanted to, you could rewind time and revert back to before Spades did shenanigans.
It's a minute.
You could always have
never
your
mind.
patron
Yeah,
try
it's
and
one.
destroy your powers.
I think True Resurrection is your best bet. If it's not Wish.
So okay. Yeah, I think true resurrection is also the best. Which means we have to kill Bat Kieran.
I don't know how to kill me because I'm an undead.
I blast you in the face with a Nova Bolt.
Okay.
I'm gonna... This being the best thing I can come up with, I'm gonna take Bat Kieran out of the bag. I'm gonna look at him as he's flapping around in my hand.
Wait,
I'm gonna go...
All together him.
Dead.
Huh?
We don't need to kill Bat Kieran. He is dead.
No, it says you touch a creature that has died less than 500 years ago.
Less than 500 years ago.
If the creature was undead, not is undead. So we do have to kill it.
It would work on undead creatures. The was in that is just Ethan's weird wording. The was in that is for if the creature was undead prior to casting this spell.
Oh.
Returns.
Yeah.
Okay, so just cast it then.
Does it, because it says has died. Technically, you.
Yeah,
Will
just do
it work if we don't kill Batrin?
I mean,
Well,
I'm an
I
undead, and
think
Garrett said it works on undead, so.
It would if you had a zombie, you would be able to cast True Resurrection on it without defeating the zombie.
Okay.
Alright, ball. Frickin' ball.
I'm gonna hold
Thank you so
Batrin
much.
in my hand, and I'm gonna go. This is the only way I can think to true resurrect you. I'm sorry, buddy, and I'm gonna start putting my hand up to cast Nova Bolt.
Thank you so much.
And I'm just assuming the Jin is like, no, you don't have to do that.
Oh, the Jin's gone.
Is the Jin gone?
Yeah, he gave you guys a card and then left.
Oh.
Oh. If
doesn't care about you guys.
There's no one to
there's-
stop him from murdering me.
If there's no one to stop me, then I don't know that I don't have to kill him, because I'm just thinking true resurrection needs to be dead. I'm Nova Bolting Batrin.
Okay.
Do it.
Make an attack roll. He has 2
love
HP.
killing our friends with
Hold
we
on,
love killing our friends with kindness.
Fair.
Ranged spell attack. Alright, does a 27 hit?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright. Batrin, you take...
I have 2 hit points.
Batrin takes 9 points of damage.
It's
And
radiant,
we're-
right?
Damage.
It's radiant.
You're radiant.
Bat Kieran disintegrates.
Dust is still a creature.
New character.
Dust mixes with the sand as a nail drops out of Cassidy's hand.
I was holding. We're true resurrecting. I don't know. I'm touching Batrin's dust.
There was a nail in the bat's forehead.
Yeah, the nail's still there.
Or the
The
nail or
The
whatever.
nail is part of like the undead bit.
Yeah, the nail came with the revenant bit. The bat had a nail in its forehead. The bat was totally disintegrated. The nail is still in the sand. The dust is also in the sand. It's all kind of mixing together at this point.
I wouldn't cast it on the.
Just put it on the nail, cause that's. I think that's what
No,
technically
but then you're
Kieran
gonna
is, because that's the
revive him.
revenant.
He's gonna come back as a normal bat.
No.
Okay, or true.
If you cast
Henry's
on
out
the,
here trying to
cast
metagame.
on the dust, it'll be a. I'm just gonna shut up.
I'll cast it on whatever I can touch.
There you go.
Yeah, you have the option. The pile of dust is enough of a pile. If you wanted to provide it, it says the spell can provide a new body, so you can choose what you want to try here.
A jar.
Can I put the nail in the dust so I'm touching both?
You have to pick one or the other.
Dust.
You know what? Henri wanted the nail. We're gonna do the nail.
No!
No, this is what Henri wanted. Henri wanted the nail.
Henri's
He
gonna
kept
bring
saying to
back
do
his
the nail.
bat.
I'm sorry.
We're gonna true resurrect the nail.
I'm sorry, Garrett. I think I metagamed a little bit.
A little bit.
Too much.
A little bit. But
Actually, I don't know how you would have ruled that, regardless. But
it's yes, but you had more clues than the other people did.
Yeah.
Okay, so you pick up the nail and cast True Resurrection as Kieran's body begins to form around the nail. Ligaments and bones stretching out from it into existence until a fully formed Kieran in the nude with a nail through his neck appears in front of you.
I might eat.
Oh no.
Welcome back.
Oh,
Kieran,
I like your new accessory.
yeah. What's up?
you're so you don't have any of your items on you.
Right. All my stuff is still back in the underground city.
Not the underground city, the above ground.
Oh, sorry. Yep. The
Seeker
place
City.
that Seeker is guarding.
Including the conflicts.
Right. Kieran kind of looks around. What?
You are level 1.
What happened? Oh no.
Well, I wasn't exactly there for that. You were a bat, and then a genie was like, "Hey, I'll give you a wish," and then was like, "Cast a spell," and the only thing I could think to do to fix you was to kill you and then resurrect you.
Well, I suppose that's one way to do it. I appreciate it.
Or actually, hold on. You are not. You're whatever level. I'm gonna rule that you're whatever level it takes for Warlock to be able to use their weapon.
That'd be level 2.
So, hold on. So level 2.
Okay. I mean, I feel weaker, but normal.
I'm sure that just happens from being dead and a bat.
And I'm not
sure
wearing any clothes.
Kieran,
So,
you said.
so should
Okay,
I
so-
should I just get rid of abilities and stuff? Just like reset my stat sheet back to 2?
You're a level 2 Warlock.
Okay. Should I like revert all
Just-
those like the ability score upgrades and all that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Kieran,
Okay. So, I forgot.
can I just say, in terms of keeping prisoners accounted for, and not just letting
He forgot.
Holy cutout.
them do the
Michael, you're cutting out like crazy. Michael's freaking dead.
Brother.
Okay.
I forgot something.
Go ahead.
Forgot a description of you. So I sent you a question before, but I'm gonna send you another one.
Okay. See, how much health would I have then? Because I think Warlock is a D8, yeah. Level 2, so 8 plus 2D8 plus Will.
Alright, I'm gonna try to one-shot the final floor boss.
You can do it, I believe in you. Skill bonus plus 2.
Okay, for some reason it's just not dealing damage to him. That's great.
What are you playing?
Minecraft Dungeon.
Oh, I see.
I wish I knew what he was saying about prisoners.
Okay, I forgot. So, Kieran, I forgot to describe more about Kieran's appearance, but Kieran has a nail in his neck, and his back is like rippling with like a ghostly yellow flame.
That's different.
Yeah. There you go.
Cool. Well, I don't feel quite the same. Do I look fine?
You look
fine.
Look, you look fine except for the nail sticking out of your neck. But like,
I kind of feel at my neck and whoa, he's gonna pull the nail out of his neck.
Uh-oh.
Alright, Kieran slides the nail out of his neck.
Okay.
You're holding the nail.
Garrett, we talked about this before, but Kieran knows.
You have an innate sense of your abilities, yes.
Okay. Well, I think I'm still a revenant. Because this is my revenant piece, I suppose. And he's gonna focus on it and fashion it into another longsword.
The nail grows in length and splits at the base into a crossguard. Oh,
I'm back.
Michael, he
I'll be
back?
back.
Michael back.
The nail begins to grow in length and splits at the crossguard before forming a Viking-style short sword of this wrought black iron.
Sorry, the nail grew out of his neck?
He pulled it out of his neck and then fashioned it into a sword.
How did he fashion it into a sword?
I think
Magic.
I'm still a revenant.
You think?
oh, you might still be a revenant, but at least you're not a bat.
At least I'm not a bat. That's fair.
So does he still hate spades?
Yeah. Do I still hate spades? No. Okay.
No.
I mean,
Yeah. I look at spades
do you
and I'm
have any
like,
resentment for the man that turned
bat?
you into a level 0 revenant bat?
I mean,
The bat had a nail through its head, and the bat had, like, crimson flames coming out of its mouth. Not that any of you know what that means, but I'm just for future reference.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I don't
under
have
the
any of my...
circumstances, it's probably the best we could do.
I mean, I'd say this is best case scenario. Well, I mean, second best case scenario. I have a body. Anyway, so I don't have any of my stuff with me, including the conflux, which I think is kind of important. We should probably double
go
back.
back for it.
Where's Bumps? I don't see him here.
Who's Bumps?
Who's Bumps? What do you mean, who's Bumps?
Yeah, I'm not.
There's never
I'm not.
been someone named Bumps.
I'm not sure where Bumps is. Edelbert and I just kind of like walked in on all of this happening.
Huh.
So.
Alright. Well, we should probably double back then. Just try and find him anyway.
I mean, we could, or we could not. Well, actually, we need your stuff.
We do need my stuff, and also I am somewhat responsible for Bumps.
Yeah, where was that somewhat responsible? Where's that somewhat responsible when he was kidnapping random children out of houses?
In my defense, I tried, but he was gonna kill me.
I'm gonna
I don't believe it.
In a minute.
I don't know how do I roleplay. He passed an intimidation check on me. I don't know, man. I just wasn't feeling it there.
So you're a bitch. Okay. Well, like, I probably couldn't have done anything to him, but I'm like 120 pounds. And he's like 300.
He probably would have chucked both of us. Regardless, we should head back.
Speaking of, is Farkle with them?
Yeah. Yeah, Farkle is sitting on the rock monster.
Okay.
Oh, is that your freaking pet bird thing? Kieran looks over at it.
It's my adoptive son.
And like starts a little bit and then goes shoo shoo.
He's trying to shoot away.
Does it stay?
Yeah, it doesn't pay you any attention.
Okay. Well.
Oh, hey, little buddy. You doing all right?
Here's our.
It opens one of its eyes and looks at you.
Here's our kidnapped son of sorts.
All right. Well. All right. So where did you guys come from? I'm not.
Well, we came from the dwarf city, and then you headed off, and then that's when we got split up. We escaped from the giant mucka birds. Oh, you were there for that. Anyway, yeah, we were in the city, the illusion city. And that's when Spades, and he turns, you're responsible for this.
I also, well, actually, I don't know he turns, so I'm just going to be like, oh, I knew you did it, and I'm going to point to my left.
Roll deception.
Yeah, where is he pointing?
Roll deception.
Roll deception.
He points at Farkle.
I'll roll it against my insight. I want to know if you get this.
So, what is deception?
It's charisma.
Charisma. Ah, this'll be good.
He's gonna
I got a 21.
I got a 26.
All right.
It makes you
Kieran
feel better.
looks
I
off
have
to your
negative
left.
40.
At Farkle.
At Farkle?
Yeah. Farkle and or the rock monster. It's up to you to decide which one you think he's pointing at.
My gosh. You're telling me that you didn't do any of this. Bombs' stupid bird did?
Search your feelings. You know it to be true.
You know...
I don't believe it damn word out of your mouth.
Hey, all I know is as soon as the bird showed up, things started going downhill.
No, not really.
It was kind of going downhill from the moment we got teleported to this godforsaken place.
Yeah, well, who fixed the Batman? I did.
Did you?
No.
I thought that was Cassidy.
Did you kill me?
I was gonna, but then you did it before I could kill you.
Kieran,
Alright,
you still
look.
believe Spades.
Kieran's gonna attempt to summon his patron sword.
Yeah, now you're holding your pack weapon in the other hand.
Oh, nice. Alright, so the stuff is still there, because this was with it.
Your patron screams in her sleep.
Do I hear it?
Yep.
Oh.
In your
What
mind.
exactly does that mean?
Kieran jumps a little bit. Oh, calm down.
What exactly does that mean?
It's still me.
It starts repeating the same phrase in demonic over and over and over and over and over again.
I really gotta learn that language.
What language?
Which just Kieran can
Demonic.
hear this.
Yeah, you wouldn't know.
I asked Kieran what language.
Anyone would know how to translate, and then I try and mimic it to the best of my ability.
Because I know demonic.
Okay.
Can I make anything that he's...
Make a performance check.
Performance? Okay. Okay, I can do performance. 22.
Okay. You repeat the sounds to the best of your ability. Spades, you could speak demonic?
Yep. Probably, I think. Let me double check.
Okay, so it's definitely a repeating stanza, so he's just saying the same thing over again.
Yeah, I know demonic.
Yes, you do. Okay, so Spades, I'm gonna message you the repeating stanza, because with this kind of thing, it's knowledge that only you have right now, and then you can share it if you want to. Where are you?
Where are you?
There you are.
Where are you?
Where are you?
Where are you? And Bombs is so sorry. He could not be bothered to not kidnap a child.
I mean, I could make Bumps do a lot worse.
Fair.
So,
He hasn't texted me yet.
He's working on it. Hey.
D&D rhymes with grug.
I'm so happy that meme format is back. It's my favorite.
Rhymes with Grug.
It rhymes with grug.
I'm on.
It's that
You know what
repeating
else?
over and over again.
You know what else rhymes with grug?
9/11.
Do you guys all recall the guy that I tried to kill and horribly failed to kill?
You're gonna have to be a bit more specific than that.
The guy that was very shiny
Oh, the shiny?
Saint
Mr.
Sunlight?
Sun Guy at the tower that fell over.
Mr. Sun Guy?
He's talking about Raid.
Oh, you mean the Saint Sunlight? You mean
Is that
Saint
his name?
Sunlight?
Was that his name?
Aye.
I think it might have been his name. Then if that was his name, we're fine. You don't need to know what she's saying.
I would like to know what she's saying.
Oh, well, if I'm not mistaken, your demonic is terrible. That much I know.
Sorry. I don't know any demonic.
He is here. He is here. Do not trust the truth. He is here.
Huh. That's not good.
Nope. That is not good.
Well, part of the reason I was here was to try and track her down, but let's hope something didn't get to her first. Kieran's gonna... Well, there's no sheath because he's naked. He's gonna turn the other sword back into a nail and put it back in his neck, I suppose.
Okay.
And then he's just gonna hang on to Vamir's sword for now. Okay.
Man, we're turning out to be one creepy band of misfits.
Sorry, wait, why? Hold on, what? Why'd you put the nail back? Because you don't have a sheath for it?
I don't have a sheath for it, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. It's your neck.
Yeah, exactly. Spades, if you don't mind, at some point, could you help me bits and pieces of demonic? I feel like that's something I have to learn with, my situation.
Yeah, Garrett, can I teach him demonic? Garrett,
Yeah, theoretically.
theoretically.
Just kind of over the course of our travels.
Yeah, I could attempt to teach it to you.
I'd be much obliged.
Well, I would definitely like to not have leprosy for that one, and I would also like to be able to see for that one.
Kieran,
Alright, tell you what. You teach me, and I'll do my best to fix you.
Alright, that's... Wait, who am I talking to again? Are you one of
Kieran.
the magic people?
I'm kidding. Aye.
Ah, yes, Kieran, you're the cat, right?
No.
No, yeah.
That's Cassidy. Oh, no, sorry. Adalbert.
That's
yeah.
Cassidy.
Sorry.
Kieran,
Andrew, I swear,
just
it's
messing
just
with you.
Seeker
I'm not that
engraved in my
guy.
mind.
Just messing with you. I'm not that blind. I can still hear your words. You guys are funny.
Alright, well, I assume learning a language takes a long time, so I'll let you roll that however you want, Garrett.
It does take a long time. Yeah.
But if she continues to talk to you, you just let me know and I'll let you know what she says.
Okay, sounds good.
Kieran,
Aye.
how exactly did you form a warlock contract with someone that you can't speak the same language as?
It was kind of an unintentional contract. I died, and she brought me back.
Wow, so you died twice?
Yeah, that was my... I mean, I guess if you count... the kind of whole ship encounter, this has been my third time. Lovely. Alright. Well, I might be weaker than I was, but I can still I can still move my legs. He's gonna.
Hey, Kieran, we've died like the same amount of times now.
Hey!
Guys, I have a very important question.
Hey.
Can I still blink?
Blink, blink, blink.
Yes.
I'm
Like with your
blinking
eyelid?
right now.
Is he
Okay.
blinking?
You can blink with your eyelids.
Yeah, blinking.
Oh, good. Now my eyes won't get dried out.
Did they before?
Oh, yeah. Specifically this one. I'm going to point to my glass eye, Garrett. If you notice.
Okay. You point to your glass eye.
Is it clearly a glass eye?
Yeah.
You're saying the fake eye is the dry one.
Wait, I thought the glass eye got replaced with something
I meant
during
this
his
one.
magical episode.
Oh, that's true. Oh, no. His good eye got replaced.
Oh,
Right? Or was it? Did he just get blinded? I don't remember.
Hey, Garrett.
Yeah.
Mom said it's my turn to merge with a piece of endo. When do I get to do that?
Who has a piece of endo?
Douglas.
he cannot talk.
Yeah, he's blipped out of existence now. He's cured.
So, we don't know that's a piece of endo?
No, we do not.
No.
Hypothetically, would Spades know?
I mean, Emdo crawled on his tongue, so there's always that.
Yeah, the only thing we know about Emdo is that he exists and an illusion of him came out of Bombs' mouth.
I thought it was the real deal.
Did the illusion of him have a missing hand?
Well, yes, but we just have a hand.
Garrett, what kind of roll would I need to make that connection?
Oh,
It being Emdo.
What?
The hand being
Insight.
a hand of Emdo.
Right.
Insight.
Insight?
Yeah.
Let me open my D&D stuff.
Oh boy.
Alright, while you do that,
I'm pretty sure I have bad insight. I have +1 insight.
Roll high, roll high.
I'm not even fucking joking. I rolled a natural 20. I used actual dice. Here, let me turn my camera on. No.
Beautiful.
he's better.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right.
21.
Something clicks in Adalbert's mind. Maybe it's the years of looking for valuable relics. But you suddenly realize, remembering back to Bomp's chaotic wild magic spree, and having someone mention to him that was the god of madness and magic, Emdo. You realize he's missing a hand. You guys have one of those. That might be his.
Cassidy, you you look over at Adalbert, and he's just gone completely white.
What color is he normally?
Yeah. Hey, a little bit.
Dark gray.
Oh, fair.
What's wrong, buddy? Buddy?
Adalbert, you good?
You okay?
Hand. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, Douglas is one of those.
Emdo.
Now that's ridiculous.
Emdo. Hand. Emdo.
That's just ridiculous, mate. We don't have the hand of Emdo.
There are.
You get it?
That's like an ultra like an ultra myth. It doesn't exist.
Well, wait, hold up.
No.
How long have we had this hand for?
Oh, I don't know, a few weeks.
And it's not decomposed? I don't know about it being the hand of Emdo, but there's something up with it.
That's fine, mate. Like,
I wonder.
it was already, like, weird and mummified when we got it, so...
Could just be embalmed. I don't know.
Where can we go? But okay, where are we again?
Middle of freaking nowhere. We don't know.
Can we go back to the Illusion Town?
That's where we're going, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You guys are just outside the Illusion Town.
So, Garrett, how confident am I that it's the Hand of Emdo?
Not very, but
Not very.
the idea scares you.
Okay. I'm gonna take this opportunity to always stand as far away from Douglas as possible.
Cool.
Standing away from me probably would work too.
Alright. Well, I may be weaker than I was before, but I still can move, so let's head back in. It's still a town, or is it a crater now?
It's still a town. It's a little bit crooked.
Okay. And deserty.
A little bit dusty.
Is the eyeball still there? Oh no, we knocked it down.
Yeah, it's at ground level.
That's right. What's stealth?
What's stealth?
Let us stealth.
Oh, I thought you said what is stealth?
What is stealth?
Garrett,
Baby, don't stealth me.
I would like to stealth.
Let's roll some stealth, mate.
I would like to rage.
All right, everybody make stealth.
I'm raging.
I get to reroll ones.
I got a 21.
I got a 17.
I got a 4 plus 13.
Expertise go crazy.
Hey, I got a 13 plus 4.
That's crazy work right there.
Spades, are you stealthing?
I don't think it's really up to him. I think it's dependent on the stealth stat of the stone golem.
Oh, that's true. Garrett, make the golem roll stealth.
Alrighty.
No, don't. This will be funny.
Okay. All right.
So you said Seeker is here?
Seeker is around, but we don't know that. Bomps ran into him.
I thought
Bomps isn't
I
here.
thought we knew that.
No. Bomps ran into him, but we don't know where Bomps is. We're here to look for Bomps and Kieran's stuff.
I'm here to look for bumps and Kieran's stuff, and I'm all out of bumps.
Literally.
All right. Kieran's gonna go back to where they where Spades initially exploded, or at least where Kieran was before Spades exploded.
Okay. So you guys stealthily pick your way between the buildings.
Garrett,
what? Yes.
I happen to know where I sent. We're looking for the guy that I teleported, right?
Oh yeah. Well, one of the things you're looking for.
I wouldn't happen to know like all of the locations that I sent things, would I?
Well,
I thought you just
I got
boomeranged him.
boomeranged.
Asked them.
You know that he got boomeranged.
Okay.
So you didn't even let these people know? They just think I'm dead?
So, if I'm not mistaken, I did boomerang that guy. I don't know if that helps.
Well, if you boomeranged him, he'd be underground. So we can either look underground or hope that... Well, I suppose it's all desert here, so he wouldn't survive down there. Our best bet is to look for him around here. If we can't find him, we'll have to just call him MIA and dead.
MIA.
Dead.
Dead.
What does MII mean?
Missing
It's
in
silent
action.
M, silent I,
No.
and the A is for the A in the middle of dead.
Yeah.
Fly like paper, get high like planes.
Yeah.
Alright, so with your guys' stealth checks, you very sneakily pick your way through the buildings, and as you guys dodge down an alleyway and begin to make your way back to where you were going, Spade's rock monster gets stuck.
Okay.
The alley's too narrow for
Alright.
it to continue any further.
Alright. You know what?
It was, however, very aware of your guys' attempts to stealth, and so it was tiptoeing.
Okay, cool. Alright, you know what? Stay here for now. We'll come back for you. This should not take long. And then gonna keep going and hope that the rock elemental understands.
Rock Elemental nods and continues to hold on to Spades.
Cool. Okay.
Imagine having a rock elemental for a wheelchair.
Yo, something, X-Men.
True.
Alright, so you guys continue on your stealthy mission. You're able to pick your way back to where you guys dropped your stuff without too much issue.
Is there a crater?
Huh?
Where he blew up.
A crater?
Yes.
There are multiple different scorch marks, crystals of ice, all sorts of things scattered around the street.
Alright. Kieran's just gonna scan the area, try and find where he batted.
Yeah, the magic aftermath of Spade's chaotic explosion is a dead giveaway of where all your stuff is. It's sitting right over there.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna go pick it up. And
All
be
right.
not naked.
Kieran sneakily stealths over to his stuff and gets dressed.
Cool.
You may regain your inventory.
Yay! And can I take a look at the can I minimap with the conflux? See if there's anything new on there.
Yes. You minimap with the conflux, and you can now see the sections of the city that you guys have been in.
Can I see bumps from the minimap?
You don't see other people. You can see where the conflux is,
Okay.
and you can see places that you've been.
Okay. Never mind then. Alright.
By the way, did we ever figure out if that, like, glowing eye could see us or not?
Yes, it can.
Yeah, it can.
Not based.
Okay.
Space
Uh,
did no damage.
It's at ground level now, though, so it, like, you guys didn't have, like...
Yeah, we just have to make
it's
sure
gonna
we
have a
stay
hard
behind
time seeing you.
buildings.
There's buildings in the way.
Alright.
As long as you guys don't stand in the middle of Main Street while it's looking down Main Street, you should be good.
Cool.
But that's my favorite activity.
Well, then you're screwed.
Okay,
I
Kieran,
love loitering in the street.
Kieran's gonna
Yeah.
head back to the party once he's dressed and alright. That's that.
No.
Now we got to find bumps.
Alright,
Can you just roll investigation?
you guys are still leaving Spades back where he was?
That's true. Let's go back to Spades and he's gonna instruct the rock elemental to. Well, yeah, I don't know if he know what bumps looks like. I'm just gonna
Big meathead. That's sneering.
find. I'm just gonna tell the rock elemental spread out. Find. Look where you can. Don't try and go anywhere.
You're
Where
returning
you
to the Rock Elemental.
Yeah.
Roll
Don't try and
perception.
Pro perception. 10.
Alright, so with the Rock Elemental still holding Spades, You walk up to it and you begin giving it instructions before you realize that the spades that it is holding is a bundle of clothing.
Oh. Spade's done headed out.
Where am I?
Spades, you cannot comment on this situation.
You were
I
blind.
don't know where I got it. You're right.
Huh, alright, well now we have two missing
You don't
individuals.
know where you are. As you turn to the party to tell them about this conundrum with your perception of 10, you are able to perceive that you feel a very sharp object being pressed to the side of your neck.
Kieran slowly
No.
raises his hands.
What are all of you doing in this city?
That's that is a good question. Preta, who are you?
Leave that I am asking the questions here. But if you must know, I am called the Seeker.
The Seeker.
I see. Well, we have no reason. We have no reason to be here other than we are trying to find a compatriot of ours.
See, this compatriot, is he perhaps a bull-headed mole?
Aye, that's the one.
I have not seen him.
Aha.
Now,
What?
you are going to leave the city.
I'm not gonna, like, not to be that guy, but if you didn't see him, then how would you know exactly who we were looking for and his, like, personality?
You
Huh?
are not that guy. You are female, correct?
Oh.
I mean, maybe, it depends.
Does not matter
Depends
to
on
me.
what you want.
Whoa!
This did not go the way I
But, like,
expected.
but, like, you did see him. You knew who we were talking about. You knew his personality. You probably know where he went.
Here.
Well, yes, all of those things are
the-
relatively obvious.
Look,
Seeker.
the quicker we get him, the quicker we get out of your hair, and we will stop bothering you.
We have no wish to be here. If you could guide
Why are
us
you
to
adopting
him,
Seeker's accent?
Kieran is now Seeker. Look.
Mom said it's my turn to be Seeker.
So, like,
Look, spade it! Kieran
you
too
just-
far upside the head. Now Kieran is Seeker.
so like,
I do not
if you
believe that
just,
this will be possible.
if
Unfortunately,
you just like point us in the direction that he went, we can grab him and leave.
oh yes, he went that way. He gestures to away from the city. Now, I'm going to have to ask you to leave, and you're going to have to give me your little bauble.
He points at the conflux.
I'm
Oh, you
afraid
mean
I-
this? How close are we to the walls of the city?
The walls of the city? It doesn't have
Yeah.
walls.
Don't do it.
We're right next to a building.
Don't do it.
I could grab the conflux and then Misty Step twice.
This is Seeker though, isn't he fastest? Oh, I guess we wouldn't know that.
Like, why do you want that anyway?
It is for me to know, and you to ponder out there.
I could give you this instead. I'm gonna pull out my 4 buckets.
Your 4 buckets?
That's a
While
pretty
the
tempting offer.
craftsmanship on these receptacles is adequate, I do not believe you understand the nature of the things I seek.
What about this? I'm gonna pull out a cast iron pot.
I am. Seeker is done talking with this one.
He's kind of held up, like mugging Kieran, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh my gosh.
While I'm holding the pot,
Oh my gosh.
he's seeker height, right? So he's like 5'4".
Yeah.
While he's standing behind Kieran, knife to his back, I'm gonna Misty step behind him and throw the cast iron pot on his head.
Okay.
I'm gonna Skyrim steal from the shop owners.
Alright, so Misty stepped behind him, placed the pot on his head.
Yep.
Okay. Roll for initiative.
Oh no!
We are all
You
going
guys
to
fooled me.
die.
Well, I mean, boss.
Let me.
I'm level 2.
Well, just dig your grave.
Well, you could have fixed
I
this by
already
not
did.
existing, so...
That's true. I could have fixed it by not being here.
We... Nat 2024, we get a surprise round, though, because I put a pot on his head.
Oh my gosh, I also got a nat 2022.
Just DM them to me.
Okay.
Uh...
Does that mean you get bravado?
Yeah, I get 2 bravados.
Well, at
Which
least Spades can't
means-
spin the wheel again.
You underestimate him.
I feel like everyone is just getting kidnapped by Seeker.
Look, I'm trying to handle this peacefully by putting a pot on his head. It's not my fault he's getting offended.
That's what I said when I told him I'll search where I want.
I'll search.
That
where I
was
want.
that's a little less peaceful.
Well, I was gonna walk up in the desert, not search the city.
Well, you didn't specify where you wanted to search.
Yeah.
Just that is where you would search.
I
That
don't know, I'll
being
search
where
where I
he
want.
wants.
Implying that I'll search anywhere that I feel necessary to search.
Very different things.
And he threw a fit about it.
It's true.
He did. But what's she gonna do?
Okay, I'll be back.
Okay. Let me grab. These gents.
We who are about to die, salute you.
Look, I gave him the option to take the buckets. He did not take the buckets. Now he has the pot forcibly on him.
This is true.
The bucket of shame.
Exactly.
Alright, I'm throwing a map together.
Excuse me. We could have handled it peacefully. He said no. This is not my fault. Instead, he gets bucket.
It's true, there is not much we could have done here.
Oh, right. Sorry, I forgot to roll initiative. 16.
You damn it to me.
That's a lot of work.
Okay.
Next time you tell me to DM you a number, I'm just gonna fudge it.
Okay. Just throw your guys' tokens on here real quick.
Do we have a map? Or are you working on it?
I'm throwing your tokens on it.
Okay.
This is quite the music to fight to.
Yeah, right.
I gotta change
I'm back. What'd I miss?
Hello.
Not much.
some stuff.
Is everybody dead?
Yep.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Can't wait to die a fourth time.
Hey, you know, if you ain't dying multiple times, then are you really living?
Are you really playing D&D?
Are you really living? No.
Dying. It rhymes
If
with
you ain't
drug.
dying, are you really living?
If you're not, are you?
If you're... Are you?
If...
You!
Alright, this map requires something extra.
For the love of God! I'm actually gonna start tweaking.
I am. Which one's yelling?
By the 9, I'm
Yapper.
tweaking.
Yapper. By the 9 tweaks, I'm yapping.
I don't know about by the 9, but you're yapping all right.
By the tweak, I'm nining.
By the tweak yap, I'm nining. Can I get a
cheeseburger?
Bees trigger.
No.
Okay, kitty, you can has cheeseburger.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. No. Do not.
Yoink.
What do you mean, yoink?
If things are this quiet, I'm kind of concerned.
Garrett's cooking a map.
Cooking up the map.
I was wondering what we were waiting for.
What you waiting, what you waiting, what you waiting for?
So, is Bumps still unconscious throughout this?
Yeah. Okay, time to put in people's initiatives. Bomber got a 22. That's the same thing that he got last time. Alright.
Wait, actually?
Yeah.
Dang.
Cassidy, last time got a key break. This time got 24. All right. And then Adelbert got a 16.
A knife. Angie car.
he talk.
Yeah.
Hey, down.
Just gotta rearrange these people's initiatives.
You're rearranging it? Holy.
I know.
Kakarot, you're digging in me!
What?
You're digging in me, Kakarot.
Okay.
Kakarot, more like Kakarot.
Oh. I didn't know I unlocked this. Huh.
Map it.
Am I forever Karen in your
I'm playing your Binding
map?
of Isaac. I didn't know I unlocked the flooded caves. I mean, I'm playing D&D and nothing else.
Oh my gosh, it's
I'm playing Minecraft Dungeons.
It's Seeker of the Night.
Seeker? I hardly know her.
Oh, sorry, the Seeker.
Whose cat just started screaming at how bad that joke was?
Jasper, he's been screaming. He does that.
They scream now?
They scream now!
He just stands in random spots in my room and screams.
Good, very good.
I also do that in my room, but like when no one's around.
No, you don't.
Okay, prove me wrong.
Alright, everybody here?
Yep.
I will, with the hidden camera I put in your house.
Alright, Cassidy. We put the pot in Seeker's head. It is your turn.
Talking is a free action, so yeah. Alright. I really don't want to fight you. So I'm gonna start backing away slowly. And the rest of us are gonna start doing the same. I'm sure we can find an agreeable solution to this predicament. And I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna start walking away.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's gonna make an attack opportunity on you.
Does he have disadvantage?
Does he get disadvantage from the pot? Yeah.
Yes. He is.
Yeah.
So he is going to make tacos.
He's gonna make tacos?
Oh.
Let's go.
It's a good thing that he had disadvantage because his first roll was a nat 20.
Oh. Seeker moment?
Yep.
Okay, so he's going to turn and attack you, and he rolled a 16 to hit you. I don't know what your
that
15?
that hits.
Okay. So the Seeker turns and stabs you with its metal tabaxi claws, raking across your chest. You take
damage.
Damage.
You take damage.
I really wish I didn't.
Oh my gosh. You take 18 points of slashing damage.
Jesus.
That was the max that he could have done.
You should have seen what he did to me.
Alright, well, I'm almost bloodied. As he does
sorry.
that.
I forgot his motif. So he hit you. So he's going to spend a key point, and you have to make a willpower saving throw.
Give me a second to find some kind of cloth. My cat just spilled the little bit of drink left in that can all over my mouse pad.
Nice.
I'll be right back once I get a napkin.
This is a car moment.
At this point, we're gonna have a friend group stuck in every era of online content. We already have Joseph stuck in the 2000s, 2010 memes. Now we're gonna have Henri stuck in millennial meme era.
Number.
Flip.
Number.
Whoa, flip. Don't mind if I do.
These nuts.
What? Oh dear.
Alright, you said willpower?
Yes.
Okay. Three.
That's a fail.
Oh,
I assumed.
So you are stunned.
What does stunned do?
Well, I'm gonna pull it up. Come on, bro. So you are. So you can't take actions or reactions, and you can't move or talk.
Oof.
Yummers.
I guess attack rolls against you have advantage. So yeah. He doesn't seem that interested. Kieran, your turn.
Okay. Wait, hold on. My headset disconnected for a couple minutes.
Oh, sorry.
So, what does stun do again?
You basically can't do anything.
Can I cast spells?
It's the same thing as hold person. Like, you can't do an action or reaction or bonus action, and you can't talk.
Oh.
Dang, but talking is a free action.
Yep.
Rip. It's broken. Too good.
Kieran's turn.
Okay. This guy's gonna one-shot me. Garrett, can you explain to me how this implant a sliver of my nail thing works?
Nope.
I have no idea, just that I can.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because that's the only thing I can think of here. Let's see. I don't think I'm gonna be able to hit him though. Okay. Kieran is just going to swing at him with the sword.
The nail sword or your patron sword?
Patron sword.
Okay. Make an attack.
19.
That does not hit.
Okay. That's all I've got.
Okay. The Seeker is surprised, so it's Adalbert's turn.
Yummers. I am Steve.
No.
I
Oh.
am Steve.
Sorry, Steve, it's your turn.
Adalbert would like to bonus action hide.
All right. Make a stealth roll.
Okay.
24.
Okay. You begin to do the sneaky.
Sneak. And then I'm gonna shoot him with my revolver.
Do it. Shoot him.
Do I have advantage?
Yes.
That's okay, I got a natural 20. I don't need advantage. Okay, 1d10 plus 9 plus... How much sneak attack with the suppressor now? I gotta look at the class again, because I don't play... Rogue. Level...
It's a good class. Highly recommend.
46, so 5d6. 1d10 plus 6 plus 5d6 doubled. I'm... okay. And I re-roll... No, I don't re-roll ones.
Just shoot him in the carotid.
What did I say? 1d10. That's an d10. 9 plus 6, 15 plus 5d6. 6, 8, 11, 14, 18 plus 15, 28, 29, 30, 33, doubled 66 piercing damage.
Okay. So as Seeker removes the pot from his head, you take a pot shot and you put a bullet right through his stomach.
Yummers.
He puts his hand on his stomach and doubles over and is bloodied.
Oh. Good job.
Let's flipping go. Do I have 2 bonus actions?
How much damage did you do to him?
No.
What
did
does
66
preparation
points
do?
of
Okay. So you chunked him.
Oh, 2 reactions. Right?
Did you take?
I don't...
Yeah. I think we talked about that.
Yeah, I forgot. Okay. That is all that I will be doing. Oh, wait.
Cassidy, it's your turn.
Oh, yeah.
Am I still stunned?
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Hey, so when are we gonna get like a standard item that deals 1d20 damage?
The Sword of Luck.
16.
Because then I get to use lucky and just reroll all ones.
Might be in 5th edition by the time that happens.
Alright, Cassidy, what'd you say?
16.
Yeah, you're still stunned.
Great.
But at the end of your turn, the stun ends. Now it's Kieran's turn.
Okay. Ooh, Garrett. So I'm level 2, but can I still free cast Cone of Cold with my patron?
From your...
Because that's a level 2
From the
spell.
sword?
I don't have access to level 2 spell slots.
But it's
the
from your sword.
But it's
so
from
yeah.
my sword. So yes? Okay, cool. I'm just gonna cast Cone of Cold then. Well,
Okay.
Because 80%... there's an 80% chance this guy has evasion, meaning he can just dodge the whole damage because he's a dex. Maybe I'd rather Sep.
Mark his blood.
I lied. I'm gonna Sep.
Okay.
That is a 20 to hit.
That hits.
It's just gonna be cold damage. $10 cold damage, and he gets a lunacy point.
The blood pooling around his gut freezes over as you blast him with this orb of frost.
Cool.
Alright. Secret Strength.
He's gonna do a thing now.
He disappears.
Lovely.
He's gone. Double check something real quick.
Dang, he ran all the way over there?
No, that's not where he is. He's just not on the...
Yeah, I get you.
Kalmar.
Michael, shoot him again!
Can I shoot him again?
Hold on.
We don't know where he is. He disappeared.
I thought I had...
So, he disappears. And then reappears right here.
Oh, behind Cassidy?
I'm just gonna attack
Or
Michael.
Adelbert? Okay.
He's gonna attack me?
Yes.
Is it an attack roll?
Yeah.
Oh, you
I'm
couldn't hear
confused by
me
that
excited. I'm excited.
I heard a vague...
This is the first time since getting... Wait. Is it... Sorry, evasion gives me... I forget the difference between evasion and skillful deflection.
Skillful deflection is you use your skillful deflection is you use your reaction to have the damage of a melee attack. Evasion is if you have to make a dex save, you always get half damage, and if you pass the save, you take more damage.
Yes. Anyways, so he's what's his attack against me?
His attack is... I'm double checking right now. Okay, this is separate from the... There's that. This.
Ooh.
Okay, so you have to make a willpower saving throw.
Fuck off! Okay.
Okay.
8. You said he was attacking. You said he was making an attack roll against me.
Yeah, but he's
well,
making
I thought it.
strike.
I thought it was, but it's not.
Oh, that's
like
different.
It's something different.
Okie dokie. 8.
Okay. So, in the blink of an eye, the Seeker appears behind you, and his mechanical claws extend slightly, and he rakes them across you, and you can see dark liquid transfer to your skin. So, you take You take. What's that? 3, 1.
You have an action. It was wrong. He was really into competitive in
So you take 41 points of necrotic damage.
And it's not
and
an
19
attack.
points and 19 points of slashing damage. It is an attack, but it's not an attack roll.
Okay, I'll spend a reaction to half the damage.
So take 30
Alright.
points of damage.
30 total?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then he's no longer able to be seen.
Lovely.
It's your turn.
It's my turn?
Yep.
Okay. To do what?
Well, you gotta find him if you want to hit him.
How do I find him?
He was behind you and then just disappeared.
Okay, so what do I have to do to find him?
If you don't have anything fancy, you could try just doing a, like a dex or a perception check.
You could do what I did.
What Bombs did was kick up dust, and then he punched out the outline. But you don't know that, so.
Would I be able to... Can minor illusion be used to create a light?
Yeah. But
If
not
I
that illuminates things.
Okay.
You can... So, like, if you cast light, it'll illuminate the dark area, so then it's like, oh, I didn't know there was a chair there. But if you know there's a chair there, you can illusion a light that shines on the chair, but it's your creation of what the chair would look like with light shining on it.
I don't... I don't know what to do.
Your best
Can
bet is-
I... Okay. Could I hold my action to take a bonus action to disengage and an action to attack?
Yeah, you could hold those.
So like when he pops up, I just immediately disengage and attack. Is that an option?
Sure.
I don't know if he would still be able to hit me or not.
Well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how that would stack out.
If I'm holding the action, my stuff would come first, and then if it doesn't interrupt what he's going to do,
So the
then he would get
disengage,
to do it.
the disengage wouldn't interrupt him attacking you, but you would get to attack him first.
Even if his attack is melee based?
Yes.
Unless you kill him.
Because disengaging prevents attacks of opportunity. It doesn't block attacks.
I mean, I guess that's all I can really do.
So you're holding your action.
Just hold your action to shoot him the moment you see him.
Alright. Cassidy, it is your turn.
Is he still disappeared?
Yeah, you can't see him.
Okay.
On a scale of 1 to whatever your max health is, how hurt are you?
I'm not bloodied yet.
Because the temptation to just cloud of daggers this entire alleyway.
I am almost bloodied. So I'd rather you didn't.
Well, let's see what I can do. I guess. Okay, let's see. I'm not bloodied yet, technically. My max HP is 55, and my current is 28. So I haven't gone below half health. So... I'm going to... Guess I'll use my second level slot to cure wounds on myself. 8, 4, 12, 19 health. Alright. And then... Question. So, cutting words just says a target within my range. It says nothing about me having to see them.
Yeah, you could insult someone that you can't see.
All right, cool. I'm gonna yell out
because they can hear you.
I was just trying to fucking end this situation without violence, you fucking dick. And I'm gonna cutting words.
All right,
14 psychic.
Okay. Anything else?
That'll be my turn.
Okay. Kieran, can you make a perception check, please?
I can.
Because these are actually decent.
That is a... What's my perception one? 18.
Okay. So you notice a little bit too late that you are no longer wearing the conflux.
Ah.
Good.
Combat is over.
I see. You hear Kieran curse and then just... I think he's gotten away with the conflux.
So he was bloody. What was his health at?
What?
What was the Seeker's health at? Now that combat's over. Because he said he was bloodied.
Yeah, he was bloodied.
Did he leave a trail of blood? Might lead us to bombs.
Probably not, since you guys froze him.
16.
Is there a tracking skill, or is that not a thing?
Yeah, there is. It's a wisdom. It's the same thing as perception for me, though, so 16 regardless.
Yeah. You do notice some blood droplets.
Well,
leading away from the pool.
Wherever he went this way. Might lead us back to our conflux and maybe back to bumps. And then, can I start walking towards the... I'm going to motion for the stone golem to follow us. And I'm going to follow the
stone golem, continuing to carry the bundle of clothes that it thinks is spades,
right,
follows you. After wrenching itself free violently from the walls.
Cool. Where is Spades?
Not with the stone golem.
Okay.
And Spades also doesn't know where he is because he is blind.
Fair. Alright, I'm just gonna follow the trail of blood then.
Alright. You follow the trail of blood to a taller building nearer to the center of town. Okay. But not in a spot where the eye could see it.
Okay. Does it, like, go up the wall or in a door?
It goes in one of the windows.
Okay. Can I peer into the window?
Absolutely. So you climb up to the window and you peer inside. Can you make a perception check, please?
Yes. 16 again.
It's some kind of bookstore or study, or maybe a library, a small library.
Okay.
There are many shelves of books, a couple of desks.
Huh.
No sign of the seeker.
Do I see the drops of blood in there?
You see the drops of blood on the floor at the base of the window, but then they stop. Apparently he realized what was happening.
I see.
Could I try to...
And I will say that it is only because of how hurt he was that he left a trail at all.
Okay.
He was in panic mode.
Were you gonna do something, Michael?
No.
Okay.
Probably. I have a bunch because I was looking for brats.
Okay, I'm gonna climb into the window then.
Okay.
Can I check for traps, make sure I'm not diving into somewhere I shouldn't be?
Yeah, with your perception check, you can see that there are no traps on the window.
Okay. I'm assuming he's in panic mode, so he should be fine, but I'm just gonna double check.
I'm gonna have a breakdown.
I'm in the window and enter the building.
Okay. I'll motion for the the golem to stay outside, and I just say, make a noise if you see anything.
It immediately begins clattering.
Make a noise if you see Seeker.
It stops clattering.
Okay, cool. In that case, I'm gonna motion for the others to come in, and I'm just gonna sweep the place.
Okay.
Can I stealth?
Motion you all inside.
Can I stealth?
You can't stealth.
Okay.
Make a stealth check.
Can I stealth?
You may stealth.
Stealth gang? Stealth gang? 19.
That's a 9 plus 13.
19, 21.
22.
Yeah, that's how math works. Thank you.
You're both being sneaky.
Woohoo!
I'm being sneaky.
We do be being sneaky beaky like.
We're sneaking, Garrett. What are we? What sneaking?
Should I sneak?
You guys are inside the building.
I think. Well,
Or sneaky.
wasn't our average like stealth roll like above 17 before, and he saw us?
That's true. I guess it doesn't really matter.
Well, I was gonna say. I mean, we might have it high enough now, but the more people that have stealth rolls to make, the more likely it is we're gonna get a lower roll than he'll see us.
Well, I mean, if you don't roll for stealth, it's 0.
I meant if he follows us. You know.
Oh, I see. We could just do you and I then.
I mean, I don't want to bar anyone from the experience. I'm just saying, if we want to not get fucked in the ass twice in a row.
Yeah. It's up to you at the end of the day, Cassidy, but Kieran is going to put a finger to his lips and then start moving into the room.
Adalbert's gonna put a finger to his lips and disappear into the wall.
Kieran's, or not Kieran, Adalbert just starts eating the wall and just walks into it.
What?
Yes.
What?
What?
Huh?
Oh.
Us?
Okay.
I'll roll a stealth. 16.
Okay. You sneak into the window.
Sneaky beaky like.
You are now surrounded by shelves.
No. One weakness. Knowledge.
You don't see Seeker.
Hey, does anyone have automatic crafters that I can use in the Minecraft world?
No.
I didn't know you were gonna say in the Minecraft
No,
world.
no one has brass.
Several people have brass.
That's true. Several people have a minute amount of brass.
Well, somebody gave me a crushing wheel, so I know somewhere there's automatic.
Andrew and Trevor, I think.
Yeah, we've made it a point to stop progressing because we got too far.
Garrett has decided we're still stuck in the Stone Age. Anyway.
I'm almost done with the Nether portal schematic, so I'll throw that in there when we're ready. But we're playing D&D right now.
Let us move into... I'm just going to move into the room. Should I just do investigation, or...
What are you trying to do?
Just sweep the place, find Seeker, find bombs, find the conflux.
Yeah, roll for investigation.
Okay. Just throughout the whole building. Yo, someone is whipping. Investigation is... intelligence, right? Yeah, okay. Ooh, 21.
Investigating around the room, you could see that there is a steel security door on the opposite wall.
Okay.
But there's also a more hidden trap door underneath one of the desks.
Okay, I'm gonna stealth over to the trapdoor and open it. Slowly.
You can tell from the seams around the trap door that it is in fact a door. Or at least a secret compartment. But you are unable to determine...
because of the way it is.
You are unable to determine how to get it open.
Gotcha. Okay. Is there any... Like, how dusty is this place? If at all.
Not very.
Okay. Is there any signs of something that was recently fiddled with? Like anything that was disturbed? Or just anything that seems out of place that I can assume might be a trigger?
Not with your roll, no.
Okay.
Are there any hinges on it? On this trapdoor?
On the trapdoor? Not that you can
Yeah.
visibly see.
I'm gonna motion Adalbert over and see if he knows being the rogue. Unless Cass, you have an idea.
Sorry, what am I doing?
There's a trapdoor. There's no way that it seems to get open, but it's a trapdoor.
Yeah, I got it. I have
have an idea if you
retractable
don't.
thieves' tools in my hands. Let me work my magic, Garrett.
Okay.
Can I
cast fireball on the door?
Yes. All right, Garrett. What do you need me to roll?
So you're trying to use thieves' tools to get the trapdoor open?
Let me investigate it first, actually.
Okay.
So
You don't happen to know knock, do you, Cassidy?
that's a natural 20 plus 3. Why? Why am I getting... Okay, yes. I'm happy.
You are now gonna get only
this
natural ones on your
trapdoor-
combat rolls.
This trapdoor appears to be the kind that doesn't have a handle on the outside for you to physically open it. It seems like it's the kind of trapdoor that would be opened either through some mechanical means or magical means.
Okay,
but not through lifting.
Can I investigate the room to find an activation of some kind, like a button or a lever?
There are no buttons or levers visible.
Right. Can I... there's books everywhere, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna start taking my the tip of my finger to, my elbow on both arms, and I'm just gonna start trying to rotate every single book until one of them is actually a lever for the trap door.
Okay.
While he's doing that, I'm just gonna paint a handle and hinges on the trapdoor.
Okay.
Why didn't you say that?
I
Make a performance check as Michael begins to topple books off shelves.
That is 25.
Did I find
16
the
plus
secret
9.
lever first?
Michael, one of the books that you knock over is connected with a steel wire to the back panel of the shelf. As you pull on it, you can hear a door sliding open.
Is it the trap door?
It's the steel door on the far side of the room.
Oh.
Well, that's one of
That
them.
works too. That's pretty funny. All right.
Winning?
What's in there?
It's a dark hallway lit by a single electric light.
Is this the part where I say I have dark vision?
Yes, it is.
Cassidy, you paint a handle on the trap door, but are unable to get it to move.
He did say a handle and hinges. If that
Yeah.
helps.
Yes.
Okay. Can I give
You
it
do
a...
see.
Well, no.
You do
no, I
see,
can't.
as you're trying to get the handle on the door, underneath the desk, carved in the bottom of the desk is written, Seek Winegraff's Folly.
Is that the book that he pulled?
It is.
Okay.
Okay. Hey guys.
You know what? Just to be a dick with the remaining paint that I have, I'm gonna paint a deep pit with spikes at the bottom.
On top of the trapdoor.
On top of the trapdoor.
So if you step over onto the trapdoor, you fall into a pit of spikes.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. What, do you want me to roll another
you have enough
performance? Well, I can paint freaking. Let's see. I can paint 100 square feet. So unless a handle and hinges on this little trapdoor was 100 square feet, I should have plenty to.
It was 112.
Oh,
Dang it.
No, you're good. You paint the pit.
yeah.
That's so goofy.
And as I'm doing it, I'm cursing under my breath.
Nice. Kieran's gonna follow Adalbert into the hallway.
I'm still stealthing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think we all are.
I didn't know if I had to do that again or something.
Okay. Cassidy, are you going with them?
Yeah, I'll go in when I'm done. When I'm finished with this.
Are you guys gonna wait for Cassidy, or are you just gonna go down the hallway?
We'll wait. Or I will. I don't know about Adalbert.
Adalbert?
I think I'm gonna sneak ahead.
Okay. Kieran, where are you waiting?
Just by Cassidy.
Okay. Adalbert sneaks down the tunnel. Adalbert, as you pass the electric light, it changes color from a
Son
soft
of a
yellow
bitch!
to a red, and the door closes behind you.
Oh. Can I go attempt to yank the book again?
Yeah. You yank on the book and nothing happens.
Freak. Not good.
That's where we're gonna end this session.
Okay.
All right.
Garrett, do revenants have
I can't.
dark
I
vision?
can't believe you thought that I was gonna use the book cliche. Man.
You did, technically.
Yeah, as a trap.
You guys have a good night.
See you, Mom.
Yeah, you too.
Do revenants have dark vision?
No.
Okay.